Oh, cool. Maybe sound is good when you talk. Okay, start over. What was I saying? I'm saying it's not my usual streaming hour, but I'm just gonna stream anyway because I'm bored. I want to play some Baldur's Gate. Fiance is away on some stuff, and I want to just hang out, play, and have a good time. I was also spouting a little bit about streaming days. So I'm gonna swap. I think I'm gonna swap Monday, Wednesday, Friday instead of Monday, Wednesday, Sunday. But that's from next week. So this Sunday I will be back as usual. We're gonna do some indie horror games. But next week I think we do Monday, Wednesday, Friday instead. We're gonna try it out and see if it works out. If it doesn't, I go back to the regular old schedule. But yeah, we're just gonna be Baldur's Gating, baby. This is so unplanned. I don't even know if half of the things are working as they should. We're live anyway, and it seems like we're doing pretty okay on the settings. I just let OBS take over and just like don't care about my settings, just do whatever you want. It's fine. So we're gonna do that. Enough yapping. Baldur's Gating. It's time. I also want to try out. There's supposed to be an app now. I added it last time I played, but I wasn't sure it was gonna work. Basically, it means that you can go into my. You can look at my companions and see what they have for like gear and stuff, and I think you should be able to use it to like also vote on whatever choices you are gonna make. I'm gonna do whatever anyway because I can do what I want. I don't care. But if there's a special one where people are like, no, bitch, don't do that, maybe I'll listen. I don't know. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But yeah, now we have the mic on, which is a good thing if we gotta talk, because otherwise people won't hear a damn word. But yeah. Oh, I started some coursework reading. My university stuff doesn't start until next week. But like the first week was like really heavy on the reading. And I was like, I'm not gonna be able to read all this. So I've actually started to read like some chapters right away. So I did one chapter today, and I'm like, oh man, university, back to black, you know. I want to see how this thing works now. If I click that thing, what does that do? The extension has not received any game data yet. Okay. Well, I am online. Here is the data. Maybe if I update. Hello. Give me the things. Give me the things. It hasn't got any data. It hasn't received any data yet. Oh. It should be online though.
Pave my path with corpses.
Calm yourself, lady. I think it was an option somewhere, right? Oh yeah, there we go. Enable. It should be it should have been enabled from the beginning. From the start. Okay, update again. Boy. I do not know. I heard weird noises from the apartment. The cat is lying next to me, so it's not her. Who is it? I don't know. Could be a ghost. Probably a ghost. Most likely scenario, it's a ghost. Yeah. What have we done since last? I've just been in here, like, sorting some stuff out. I like to, like, sort all the magics and stuff. I did not do that. I just realized with the other characters. But I gotta do that off. Oh. off screen whenever. Oh, fiance is home. 2 seconds. I just gotta go say hi. BRB. Becky. Sorry. Fiance was home earlier than I expected. She brought me a gift. Isn't that adorable? I'm gonna show you the gift. Cupcake. Wow. It's also uh sugar free. It's made from like stevia, I think it's called. So it's a sugar free option. And I get that because I'm diabetic. I'll die if I have sugar. That's not really quite the truth, but you know, I get very sleepy, and it's not good for me. Anywho, we're back now. What are we doing? Oh yeah, I was talking about the character. I also figured out how the mod. Oh no, wrong one.
Never a dull moment.
How the mod works for putting more characters in. So now I have added all the characters I have gathered thus far. We shall see if we always bring all characters or if we swap around. Obviously, bringing all characters at all point could be... It can make things too easy. It could also make things... Because when you talk with certain people, some of the people will agree with what you're saying and some of them will not. It could be smart to like bring different people to different conversations. Then again, we have to like always go in and swap and all that. And I don't know if we can do that. Hey, Bubble. Hey, Pigeon. How you doing, my man? I'm just talking about stuff here. What am I talking about? So I think we just bring all the people all the time just for the funs of it, and then we'll see what we do with it. But hey, Pigeon. How you doing? How you doing? This is a random stream. I was bored, and I was like, I want to play Baldur's Gate 3. I have time. Why not do it? I'm tired. Haha, how are you? Same. But I had some time over. I did some prep coursework before Monday. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to read anymore. It's Friday. I just want to hang out. I just want to have a good time. Play a little bit. We're going to my mom's later tonight because she had her birthday Wednesday. So we're going to go celebrate her. Me, my sister, and my fiance and sister's boyfriend, mom and her husband, and we're just gonna hang out and have a good time and eat some good grub and have a good time. That's what we're gonna do, I think. Yeah, nothing wrong with the random streaming. Yeah, I thought so. A random streaming whenever you have a chance. So I think we talked to all the people. I still have a camp night event. The problem is we just slept, so I don't think we can do that again. So I might just have to... Maybe? Well, I could. Should I? I don't want to like spend too many of these though. I don't know if that affects the gameplay at all. If I walk away now, I think I can miss the thing. I think that's the problem. I also think we cannot be all 5 of us while we're sleeping. Okay, let's try it. Let's walk away over to Gale and remove him from the team. Wait, there was supposed to be a thing saying that. Let's try this. Sure. Let's do another sleepy. Okay, there we have the event. Cool. So if you don't do the events exactly when they happen, I think you kind of can miss out on them. So that's why I feel like we should do it when they happen. Sounds like a good plan. I will work today. Tomorrow I will do some streaming. Going to finish up Takopi's Original Sin anime and stuff. Cool. Cool. Yeah, it's ordinary work day today. It's Friday, right? I'm like, what day is it? It's Friday. I will be back to like normal next week because then we're doing yeah, it's gonna be like a normal week for me. Still unnormal, I guess, because it's studies, but a little bit of like now I'm expected to actually do things. Damn it, hacking. But yeah, sounds like you're gonna have a good plan. Taco, was that the anime you were talking about? The Original Sin with I don't even remember what it was about now, but it was creepy. I think you said. But like creepy in a good way. Let's talk to Gale. This is kind of narcissistic, gotta say.
Be with you in a moment.
Sorcerer, typical. A wizard using magic just to admire his own beard.
A gentleman's only as dashing as his least groomed locus. Be that as it may. Ceremorphosis. What does it make you think of?
It's the thing where your skull splits open, 1,000 tentacles fall out, and you can do mind stuff to bad people or good people. You put maggots in their eyes. You kind of die and get reborn, I guess. Horribly. First and foremost, a damn tadpole. Until quite recently, nothing at all. If we're about to start a lecture, I'm not interested. You know what? Until recently, nothing at all.
Ah, yes. The good old days. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices.
Ooh.
Need to go on?
Yes, please.
Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture?
A little bit, yeah. I do, but you might as well finish the picture. Yeah, on Crunchyroll, it's about an alien from a planet that only knows happiness and kindness, and he will go to Earth to research happiness, and it gets dark real fucking quick. You know what? Because it sounds like a like a happy-go-lucky story, but yeah, I think I should watch that. Also have I think they released Down Season 2 and Kaiju number 8 Season 2, so I have some watching to do to get into that. And then I'm currently also like doing One Piece, but I do a couple of episodes of One Piece, and I let it lie a little bit, let some weeks go past, and then like pick it up again and can like binge a couple of episodes. But yeah, that's where I'm at like anime wise right now. I do, but you might as well finish the picture.
Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles.
That's the one I was talking about.
Day 7, a mind flayer is born. This is the abridged version, of course.
This version was more vivid and enough for my taste. We should have be having a fever by now, graying skin even. Yeah.
Exactly. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Can you there's only 6 to 8 episodes of Attack Episodes. That's pretty short. Okay, cool. I like animes that are a little bit shorter. Then I don't have to spend like a bazillion years watching them. We're also doing like Demon Slayer. I watched all episodes of Demon Slayer already, but we're gonna go and see the movie with some friends. And fiance haven't seen Demon Slayer, so she will be confused as fuck if she sees the movie and haven't seen all the episodes. So we're trying to go through those as well. That's a pretty good watch. I like it. It's how many seasons? I think the first one is like 25 episodes first season. And then there's like 1, 2, maybe 5 or something. I think. Something like that. I will check out Demon Slayer someday too. Cool, do that. I think it's a good one. Can you explain why the symptoms aren't showing?
That, alas, is where my knowledge fails me.
It does, huh?
A rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm.
Uh-huh.
Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Get some rest, huh? Oof.
What's on your mind?
Right. Cannot long rest with more than 4 active members. Yeah. That's enough. Long resting with more than 4 members can cause buggy behavior. So we're gonna remove 1. We should reduce the number for it is the number of characters actually in your party, and it's to change the party limit. Cool. So we can just ask Kale to fuck off.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
So this is not supposed to be like part of the
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
actual game. Just allows you to have 4 people with you, but that's boring.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
I'm also following Night to the Living Cat. Have they released that yet, or is that still like up in the air? See if there's anyone else that wants something. Otherwise, we go sleep.
I saw you getting a lecture from our magical friend.
Yes.
I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen.
Uh-huh. I got a gift from fiance, by the way. It's sugar-free. Gotta taste it and see how it feels like. It's chocolatey. Surprise. It's out. I think there's 8 episodes on Crunchy so far. Honestly, it was funny in the beginning, but it's kind of okay otherwise. Okay. So it's one of those that starts off well, and then it kind of trails off. That's sad. I have to say, I thought you looked worse, but no tentacle to be seen. That's what everyone's saying. Is that so strange?
It's unexpected, but we shan't complain. I'm not taking anything for granted, of course. First sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer.
That's rude. Try it now, spill your guts.
Don't be so pig-headed. I'm being practical. How much damage will you cause if you transform? How much blood can you bear to have on your hands?
The thing is, I'm playing Dark Urge, and I don't know how much blood I have on my hands, to be honest. I can bear a lot.
So can I. I like you. Rest assured, whatever happens, I'll make the right choice.
Uh-huh.
Sweet dreams, darling.
Yeah, it lives on the idea of being a zombie show, but cats instead of zombies. And doesn't have a lot going on otherwise. Okay, so are the characters like fun, or is it like, do you follow a specific set of characters, or is it just like random people running away from the cat horde? I think the zombie show Zoom 100 Bucket List of the Dead did it a lot better. I think I've heard of that, but I have not seen it. I think I know which zombie show. I think the only like zombie show I watched was they weren't really zombies either, but still like zombie-ish. What is that called? It's about a train. They have to like keep moving all the time, and the zombies are like way stronger. Shit, what am I talking about? Train anime zombie. Cabaneri, here we go. Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress. That's the one. I haven't seen all of it, but what I've saw was pretty good, actually. They're kind of like stronger, I guess, than normal zombies, but still like zombie-esque. And they have to like keep themselves on this train and go from like station to station to try to survive. And whenever they have to stop, they obviously have to take care of the like whole zombie invasion thing happening around them. And it's a lot of steampunk in it. So there's like one character there's like kind of supernatural in a way. In the way she's very like roguish, jumping around, shooting things. And I don't think we have gotten, at least as far as I've seen, I haven't like gotten to the story of like why she is able to do that. And the main character gets like infected, but is able to like contain it with his like expertise on how he's able to like build machinery and stuff. So he can like, he still has the infection in his arm, but he can't really. He's like stopped it still, something like that. It's a good story. I can recommend it. So Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress. The characters are not really deep, not super likable, to be honest. Yeah. That's sad. But I'm gonna watch it anyway to see. There's also the chicken anime that I sent to you. I don't remember what it was called. It looks like it's like a commercial for like a, I don't know, some kind of Japanese company. But yeah, it looks fun. Yeah.
Abominations grow inside us. Our bones should ache. Our mouths should bleed. Yet we thrive. It is madness. Keep your rest short. Time is not our ally.
Okay, thank you.
Speak.
Okay. I think there's no actual hurry. We're not gonna change anyway. But they want to give us like a sense of urgency that, oh, we might actually change real soon. Because that's how Ceremorphosis actually works.
I couldn't help but overhear. Well, alright, I could have helped, but didn't. Anyway, I feel the same. Other than the occasional mental exchange, it's almost as if we're not infected. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant?
The voice on the ship? You mean the squid man who talked to you? I also need to check out Parasite the Maxim. I haven't seen any of the Parasites, but they're supposed to be pretty good, I think. I mean, good enough so that they made like live action stuff. Live action stuff usually sucks, but still. If it gets like a live action stuff, you can know that the original content is good, you know? Anything's possible, still need to find a healer. Sounds like it had plans for us. Yeah, sounds like it had plans for us.
Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. We have to find a healer. Well, I've said my piece. Get some rest.
Okay, Shadowheart. We got it. Now we can go to sleep. Full rest. Oh no. A star, you sneak. What are you up to? Sneaky bastard. Oh yeah, it seems to be a theme. Yeah, I think that's usually it. Like Death Note has one. It's not good. And then it's like Bleach has one. It's okay.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
The One Piece one, I think, is actually pretty good.
With
Obviously, not
pleasure.
everyone
Lead on.
would say the same, but I think it's pretty good. It's really hard to make anime, because anime is not really supposed to be live action. It doesn't like work in that medium. But I think they did a pretty good job with One Piece. And then Avatar is not really an anime because it's made in the US. But I would say Avatar, not the movie, but the show is pretty good. Then again, there's a lot of people that is like, oh, bullshit, I hate it. But you know, people will always be people. Anime based on mangas is usually where the mangas are the good ones. And in live adaptations based on animes, it's usually the anime being the good. Yeah, it usually is. I need to get back into like reading mangas as well. But sometimes, let's take like Attack on Titan, for example, or even Demon Slayer. It's really like the show looks really good, but it's actually really badly made in the manga. Like how they'll have like storyboarded the characters. It just looks weird, silly in a way.
Wicked little beasts.
Okay.
They'll down you in one strike. Quickly.
Move Mr. Man up here. We even can't shoot this guy from here. Cool. Maybe I should have hit you before. You know what? I can still go into. Hidation. Okay, well, I guess we just hide. Hide, Mr. Man. I can't move anywhere though, and I can't. So they still knows I'm here. Oh wait. Can I? Okay, just enter. That's fine. I'm having a bit of a break from manga at the moment. I read a lot of manga on vacation. I did order a new volume of The Way of the Husband. So yeah, that's the thing. I want to like decide an anime to read, but
Blood comes easy these days.
the problem I think is if you pick an anime like the animes that I want to read, there's like so many volumes. So I just have to decide which one I want to go with to do that. Right. I should have done mage armor before we went into battle, because now we're just wasting time here. Right. What we should do... you. Shield of Faith. But yeah, so I need to find like an anime that I want to read. I want to read like the Dragon Ball Super manga. Because it's supposed to be different from the anime. Shit, son.
Victory awaits.
Okay. Run up ahead. Do that. Cool. Killed it. I just want to intercept. So they'll
Taking position.
go to the cell instead of... What, I can accent search. Let's do that. Lae'zel won't back down from a fight, goddammit. Right. Can I do a sneak? I don't have enough movement. Well, shut it. Shut your face. What can I do? Stab, stab. Cool.
A rough tempest I will raise.
I don't think you can move. Maybe magic missiles. It's gonna be a spell slot. Yeah, let's do that. If you want something more casual that you don't need to read religiously to follow up on, The Way of the House Husband is a good manga. I should look that up. It's not... I don't think it's gonna... Oh, this guy is sleeping. He's not. He's just knocked out. I usually don't... I usually don't read that kind of manga, usually. But I haven't given it a chance, though. So I should give it a chance at least. There's no anime, right? There's just a manga. Or is there an anime as well? I'm planning on getting the Zelda manga to heard good about it. Oh, this is... Oh, why am I surprised? There's a something of everything.
Behold the dance of death.
There's anime on Netflix. Well, of course it is. What should we do? We should just shoot this one with an arrow. Phew. Oh! We have one more. It's alive. It's alive! Oof. Too much damage. Holy crap. Should save the healing stuff. Dude. Don't have to heal.
Victory awaits.
I'm gonna kill this now.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Okay, Lae'zel needs health. Things hit so much harder on this.
What to do?
How are we doing spell slots? We have to...
Like its will be done.
We could do one more fight without having to rest.
Let's
That's
get
fine.
going.
Okay.
Don't waste a step.
There's a dead mind flyer up there. And a chesty. Coat your weapon in oil. It receives a 1- penalty to damage, but targets failing a constitution save suffer disadvantage on strength checks and saves. Cool. Also, I can also opinion if you haven't played this game, I can also recommend it. It's very heavy on the D&D lore, so you can like learn a bunch of stuff as well while you're playing it. That's like I started with this before I like read into like the beginning of D&D stuff, because a lot of the things are like integrated. For example, if you look at the weapons, you can see how much damage they do, obviously, and then like which kind of dices are used and stuff like that. But it doesn't bog down the gameplay with the actual like tossing the dice, because it just does it automatically. I want to get BG3, but I haven't gotten it yet. I tried the first game, but I can't get into it. Yeah, the first game is like really old, right? Even like Baldur's Gate 2 is pretty like pretty old looking. I have a hard time with older games these days. If I played them when I was a wee lad, then I'm usually fine with it. But if I didn't, I usually have a hard time with the older games. I'm trying to figure out where I've been. I think I've... let's go up here first. I think it's because we have so much newer games now. And even like... because you were playing like Gears of War Reloaded, right? And that's a re-release of the old game, right? Which means that they have like made it a little bit better looking, I guess. But I like the exploring
A mind flare.
part of this game.
And it's hurt.
Oh, it's a sad one.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
It's remastered and optimized. Yeah. That's a little problem with some of the older games I played. Yeah. I mean, sometimes you have just like the problems of installing them and actually getting them to work. I think I have Fable 3 on Steam, but it didn't want to work for some reason. Like I bought it, and then it was like, nah. And it wasn't Steam optimized. It was something. I got it from somewhere else, but it was a Steam code. Which is sad. I like Fable 3. Not a lot of people like it because it was very different from the original ones. But I wanted to play it because I like the whole good and evil aspect of it. I have so much fun with Gears of War. That's good. You didn't play it when it came out, right? Or did you play it like a long time ago? I think I played it when it came out and had a lot of fun with it. It was one of those games you could like just play over and over again because it's not like terribly long. So Gears of War and Halo was like, but it was I picked Xbox 360 over PS3 just because there was like a lot of games that were like they spoke more to my soul than the PS3 games. No, you never played any of the games. And I think I almost have 4 hours in it now. Cool. I don't know how long it is, actually. But also I don't remember. I should play it again. I don't remember exactly what happens and how it goes. I can definitely recommend the second one if you have the chance to play it. The third one I never got to. But the second one it's a lot of the same. But they delve way deeper into the story. And I think like most of the game takes place like underground because they like try to like they have a mission to like go deeper, try to stop what's coming up. I shared it about 4 to 5 hours, but I do play it on hardcore. Yeah, so if you play it on easy, you could probably go through it for 5 hours, depending on how if you sit like in one sitting, I guess. Anywho. By the way, thank you for the follow, Jesui on Kick. I think you're only here to promote yourself, but you know what? A sub is a sub. Or a follow is a follow. So thank you for the follow. Anywho, we gotta talk to this little mind flayer here.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion.
This isn't right.
You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
I don't think my intelligence is good enough to do this. I have -1 in intelligence. Which is not great. Nope. Not even close.
You try to break through, but its mind is impenetrable. With a last surge of defiance, it slaps your efforts away. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever. I love the face she did. Like, motherfucker.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Cool. Kill them, motherfucker. So those boys are bad. They're bad boys. I'm just trying to figure out so I don't miss anything. If we go back here this way, I think this is where we find Astarion. We found him. Yeah. This is his pod that he broke out of. Then up here, there's nothing special, I think. Sometimes there's a hidden chesties and stuff, but... Ew. Gears of War also have a PvP multiplayer, so I need to try it out. I never got into that. I played some Halo multiplayer, but I never really got into like Gears of War. The multiplayer aspect of it, anyway. I think I looked at it a little bit and was like, nah, this is not for me. This is not what I will enjoy. But I have never been like, the most like competitive stuff I've done in like World of Warcraft, I think. I'm not a competitive guy. We could try to force this door, but I don't want to go into this place from here. So let's not do it. Because I know what's in there, so I don't want to do it from there. Oh. That one is on fire though, so we're gonna let that go. We don't have Karlach yet. She could go into the fire and have some resistance to it. Okay, I think we've been everywhere now. On the beach section. Let's check the map real quick. So don't think... Oh, wait. There's a hidden section over here, though. You know what? We're pretty close. Let's go. We just study the map carefully. Because you're supposed to be able to jump to someplace. Oh, probably over here. Oh, see? You try to put a sneaky on me. What's over here? Have I been here before?
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
Scuffled rock. Hello, Pusa. How you doing? Hope everything going well. Anywho, I need to prep for work, but I catch you on another time, matey. Stay awesome and bubbly, y'all. Thank you for hanging out for a little bit, Pigeon, and have a good work day. And I see ya when I see ya. When I see ya. Which is, I don't know. We have D&D soon, but I don't remember when. It's not this weekend, it's next, I think. I have to prep for that. It's next weekend, right? Yeah. Cool. Okay, let's pick up this scuffed rock, or can't be added to inventory. Not enough strength. Okay, Lae'zel, could you move it?
Action, not reaction.
No one stopped me yet.
Chest. Harper's Notebook. Okay, so if you have seen the movie, D&D movie, you know what the Harpers are. They're a group of people. Well, they are actually in this game as well. There's like a group of people that are trying to do like good stuff. The character, whose name is, it's one of the Chris Pine. Chris Pine's character is one of the Harpers. You know. Various accounts of impiety and blasphemy among locals, all bound into one raid. A tattered collection of reports held together with a moon and harp seal, there is a frequent mention of sacrilegious activity among a local Selenite sect. Harper's Map. A map that's seen better days, but recent additions suggest it's still in use. This stained dragon map has passed through countless hands. A little harp marks an area called Moonrise Towers, with a small inky crescent sketched in the nearby forest. Below the crescent is a more recent scroll. Yeah, we're going to Moonrise Tower whenever we have time, but it's in Act 2, so we shouldn't force it. In any way.
These boots have seen everything.
These boots are made for walking. That's just what they do. But yeah, I think we're hidden. So these hidden areas are usually like, you can see on the map where you can go. So usually it's like you have to jump over to another spot to be able to like go to that place. And sometimes they're kind of hidden. Sometimes they're not. So I don't know if I could actually go out here and like jump to a place, or I should probably go check that out and see if it's possible. You have to take like a look at your, like, some of the characters, Lae'zel, all the elves are really good at jumping, but the humans like Gale sometimes have a hard time getting over things. So sometimes you gotta leave people behind so that they don't get stuck somewhere. But you learn along the way. Back to the Ravage Beast. Back to the Ravage Beast. Oh, it says I can go out here, but I'm not sure I can. I can, but there's nothing out there. Okay. Cool. Then with that, I think we have explored. Still have spots. No custom markers. Whatever, son. This ship is like all made of flesh, it seems. But this thing was like a living creature, not just a ship, but like a... I don't know what they would specify it as, honestly. I haven't read about it in like any manuals, so I don't know. It's called a nautiloid, but I don't know if that's the word of the ship that is called a nautiloid, or if it's like yeah. This is gonna burn us. I guess we go the long way around then. I don't want to get burned. Here. Just to go over here where that go to the place where we burn ourselves.
And yet another. Hardly the warmest of welcomes.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Right.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Yeah, we should, but we should also not right now. I want to go into the thing first. Thing? What thing? This way. Can you climb the thing? Cool. So I want them to go into the thing over here first. Chapel entrance. We do that and then we do like a short rest, I think. Door is locked.
Everything all right out there?
Deception. Gimblebuck triggered some trap. He needs help now. Good. Oh yeah.
Oh, I was told that it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Got some inspiration. Cool. Should save before we go in. Get killed straight up.
Who the hell?
Who the hell are you? Yes. Can't. It's sneak attack. Yeah, he was surprised, so let's do a sneak. Cool. Then we can do a flourish. Get him off balance, but it didn't work. Cool. Love it. This affect everyone. I think so. Then use the firebolt. In the corner.
I am fury. I am death.
Attack. Oh. Cool. I want... Well, you have a torch.
No time to dally.
Send to... Place up.
Eager for battle.
Cool.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I like to... We do have dark vision, but I still like to light some candles and shit.
Another step forward.
Because even though my characters have dark vision, I do fucking not have dark vision. I am a human. I need...
Only dust and silence.
We have dark vision.
Prayers for. Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Like you can see that everything in front of me lights up. Because I have dark vision, but when I step away from it, I can't see it. So if we look at like with Gale, for example, it does not have dark vision. He's not going to be able to see anything special in the dark. So we need to light the little candle for him, you know? I'm gonna read like all the books, even though I'm not gonna read all the books what it says, but I like to read them just because sometimes the books have different like things.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
They could like give us some special abilities or other information mostly. Just do quick of that. We'll pick up the book and sell it. Because we need it. Do we have anything here? You don't have to be bothered with all of those things, but...
What's inside?
Hey, Fisk, how you doing, my man? How you doing? How you doing? Hope everything going well. We are doing some Baldur skating.
Moving in.
I've been wanting to play this on stream for a long time. Luther's trunk. Oh, I like this picture. This is a picture of Thane.
A bag of holding.
He is in the other game, which I now forgot what it's called. That Larian did. Pick it up and bring it with us. They're speaking outside the door. Do we have anything good here? I'm gonna bring all the everything that's like supplies or food and stuff. That's just good for us when we go to rest. Pick up random sausages and cheese wedges. Yes, sir.
I'll give it a shot.
Clickety clack. Nothing else? The candles. We gotta light the candles. Otherwise we can't see shit. Bench. Nothing else. Cool. We gotta light the brazier. Pull the lever. Pull the lever, Kronk. Ta-da! I'm not gonna run straight in there. What? Oil barrel. I have no fire stuff. Shit. Astarian do, however. We can have some fun with that. But before that, what would we do? What's the smart thing to do here? So we could use a spell slot here. Ray of Sickness. Poison. Poison spray. Poison spray doesn't go... It just goes around me. Yeah. We could do Witch Bolt. Let's do that.
Here we go again.
Then you need to run over here. Stay out of the way. Out the way.
Hungry for the slaughter.
I mean, sorry. I should probably go here and hide. Maybe? I can't hide. I can't hide.
No trace.
Let's hide. What you do with the... How you do, Fisk? What you doing? You dancing? You catting? Yes, we blow him up. That's how it works in this line of work. Oh, I think that was kind of passive aggressive though. Didn't have to do that. We're gonna magic missile, I think. Yeah, we want to get rid of some boys here.
Torment.
We're just gonna run away, little girl. Run away.
Swift and lethal.
Yeah. pretty hurt. I'm gonna run through the fire. I would want them to get in here. Honestly. The second wind. This guy's gonna shoot anyway with a bow. Can I do this without running in? No. Can't jump over this now. Okay, who's the... Let's do that.
Taste my fury.
Okay, cool. Missed. Love it.
Make way.
Run here and don't stay in the fire. Uh-huh. Stop taking damage. Turn on dead is not gonna work. Charm person. I should have gotten the one where you can tell people to fuck off. I can't do that. What we can do. Inflict wounds is a close-up one. It's so stupid. To touch someone to inflict the wounds. Should we guide someone? Watch me miss.
Strike hard, strike fast.
Nope, cool. First time she actually did something good.
On I go.
Yeah. Do it like that. Okay, thank you for that. Love it. God, you guys are good. Need heals. One of those. To Witch Bolt against a level spell slot. Let's explore the corpse if we can. Can't. Man, I hate it. I love to explode corpses. Ray of Zigdus. I have to run up there, okay. Can I just Witch Bolt from here? Do I have to run up to do it? No, I can stay from there, okay. Okay, I have to go for this. But you're still gonna run over there. Why? Because the range? But this I hit both of them. Hehe. Well, shit.
Let's turn someone inside out.
I love to, but I don't think they like that. I'm gonna do it. I don't have enough movement. Here's an attack. Don't have enough movement. Shit. Well, you can do another fire. It's advantageous.
To the death.
Guess I'm sneaky, bitch. Sneak over here again.
Let's find some prey.
Sneak. Oof. Stop exploding. It's not good for our team effort. Where will you stand if you do this? That's okay. Burn, fucker, burn! Okay.
Will ascend.
You can try. I can shoot from here. Let's do that. There we go. Then we have Warlock, Wizard, or whatever. Can jump over there. Let's jump.
On the move.
Okay, hopefully she will be targeted. You need to heal. 411 47. That's fine.
Take two.
And it's too far. What else can we do? Anything? Make target more resistant to spell effects and condition. God, I have to touch everyone to do everything. That sucks. Distract your enemy with an illusion. Okay. It's me, I'm over there. Haha. Catch these hands if you can. It worked! What happened? Hello? Oh, that was shooting fire damage. Okay. Well, someone closed the door. So someone has to open the lever again. Guess that's me. Go up. Ta-da! Well, that's my action.
There's blood in the air.
Oh, yes. Shoot from there. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Aha! Good sneaking. Go back and sneak in the corner.
Just like old times.
Battle of wits.
Okay. Firebolt.
Lesson is death.
Yeah. We need to move away.
On my way.
Don't stand too close to each other.
I will ascend.
Okay. Ascend this bitch. There we go. They sell. Don't go on the ice. Wait until it's water. There we go. You're okay. Stand up. Dramatic much. And you could stop sneaking now. Stop whispering.
Wretched thing.
We should short rest.
That helped.
Oh yeah.
My
No, okay,
energy wanes. Time to rest.
You just got a short rest. Stop complaining. Ooh, poison. That I do want to send to Zdarian. Just take all that. Just take all that. Scroll of Burning Hands, we send that to Gale and see if we can learn it. We have a book. I can read all that. Usually it's just lore, or different books about books. Leather boots, I think, is kind of Karlach-ish, so we're gonna stay with those. But the leather gloves, we're gonna... They just let them go. They don't do anything, they're just aesthetic, but I'm gonna send them to Starian. Yeah. Astarian, my boy. Put on some gloves, my man. Okay, these are on for 10 turns. Cool.
Still in control. Just. One day I'll catch a break.
Just barely. Book of Final Breath. That sounds ominous. Defense of Rose scrawled text. The few legible entries seems to detail the names and final words of numerous individuals. Come see this. It's move my pinner. Laboratory explosion. Rot crash. Waylaid in Neverwinter Alley. You're blocking my light. Dana Ray. Weathered Havian Featherlung. Come see this. It's That's what happened to the guy over there when I exploded him. It went poof. More light from my human eyes. I cannot see. I'm blind. Ancient scroll. What do you say? Though a blue mold has leached ink from most of its scroll, its beginning is still legible. The sealing ritual. Our gods care not for petty ritual. There's only the sealing, and it is vital that we observe it with exacting reverence. On the day of the sealing, a mixture of bone and ash is consecrated. Upon the names of the dead, we spread the offering, imbuing the ink with the essence of death of our god. Girl. Torch. Torch. Wow. Who doesn't have a torch? Gale doesn't have a torch. Shadowheart doesn't have a torch. Are we torched up? 1, 2. No, Mr. Sneak doesn't have a torch. Type. We have 1 torch. Okay. We need 1 more torch. More poison. I'm gonna send that to Lae'zel. Not a poison type of lady, but encumbered. What? What? Send all these things to Lae'zel. I shall be encumbered no more. Send all these things to Story. I can pick up all this stuff. There we go. Haha. Hacks. Right. We have different groups here. This one is nothing special, right? It has a book. Tiny gold piece.
Better not be cursed.
Mirror.
Not bad. I've had better days. And worse ones.
You look like shit. More books. Read. Read. Turn the light on, I thought. I can't turn the light on. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. It's the worst. Worst light I ever had was the one I couldn't put on. Turn on. God damn it. Turn this light on. A lot of these books are the same. But might as well pick everything up. It's fun. Looking at time. We have time. We have time in the time of time.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I hope not, because God, they will be not happy with what they see. Tell you that. We're going here first. Give ourselves some litations. Now we have a room of books. Yes, I'm gonna pick them up and I'm gonna read all of them. Honestly, I don't think I don't think there's any books in here that actually gives us anything.
What's hiding here?
But books are sellable. This goes for 14 gold, so absolutely sellable. You spend gold as a motherfucker in this game, so I really think it's good to. Bored now. Unclaimed. In life, her service has been impeccable. Daily did she devote herself to the Lady of Loss. Daily did she fret herself from the tyranny of memory. All in time was lost to her. Her relations, her preferences, even her own name. Upon the altar of her devotion placed she the ultimate offering, her emptied mind. And when she died, when she awoke in death and found herself standing in a pale and faded city of judgment, she waited for the Lady of Lost to retrieve her. A million soul and more passed in her colorless guts, but no hand materialized in her hand. No voice whispered instructions in her ear, no guidance or proffered itself from bleached and barren sky. Time, immaterial time, passed her like air, coming and going, and still the goddess did not come for her to food. Kellenvor pitied her as much as the Lord of the Dead is able, but could not intervene. This cleric of the Lady of Loss and claimed, despite her worthiness, might yet have gone one more lesson to learn, that not of forgetting, but being forgotten. Ah. That's actually really sad. You're like, you put your whole devotion into a goddess or god, and you go to the place where they want you to go, and then they don't claim you. They just leave you there. Forgotten forever. Then again, the Lady of Loss. I mean, it's kind of on the nose. To be honest. Could we have learned something there? Maybe. I think a lot of these stories are kind of tell like what was this temple and what was it all about, in a way. But they were obviously studying things here. This is a library, so. And we also have like the Curse of the Vampire to just like give us a little bit information of how vampires work. Hearken close and beware the vampire. Beware its old cold beauty. Beware its charm. Beware its curse. Above all, beware the pale noble. For the vampire cannot bear to be of the common folk. How doth one protect from the beast? Walk not in the blackest night, for the vampire loves these nights more than any other. If you must walk, do so by the light of our moon, and take care. Carry the blessings and mark of our God at all times. Remember, your home is a fortress, it protected well. If you hear a knocking in the night, be wary, let no stranger into your home. If you be a friend, look upon them. Do you find them pallid and wan? See you any marks upon their neck? See you any dirt upon their clothes? Unless their need is great, turn away all but most trusted. And if the beasts find a way into your home, flee, leave love and family behind. You will not save them if you fight. You will not see them again, but they will see you, pale and smiling, calling them into the night.
What now?
What? What are you talking to me for?
Clear.
I don't know. More books of the Unclaimed. Unclaimed. And then they talk about the Ballspawn Crisis. I think the Ballspawn Crisis is another game, right? I don't think we need to read this, but we're gonna get Yahira later on to help us out. And
salutations.
Mage, do your thing.
Have a lot on my mind, and well, in it.
And she was part of that whole thing, and that's like, I don't know if the second game or something. Not the first, but second game, I think. But I'm not too sure.
To put my hands on everything.
Because I haven't played it. But I like to put my hands on things.
That might be worth a look.
Perception? Wow. Shooter's trunk. Gold?
Let's have a look.
Shall take a look at the thing, but we shall take a look at other things first. Black.
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Chapel records. Fine dust coats the pages of this weathered book. Beneath the bone white powder, hundreds of short obituaries are recorded in tiny scripts. Grobian Temple, Ilmater, drowning. Evain Arkinson, Ogma, internal rot. Devrin Stout, saloon, fever. I guess these are different. I mean, we know saloon and Ilmater and Ogma. I don't remember which gods they are, but these are probably clerics that are clerics of these specific gods. The obituaries. So it's what they died of: drowning, internal rot, and fever. Could be interesting to listen. What Ilmater? What is he god of? Or Ilmater, maybe. Ilmater. Ilmater was the incarnation of compassion and the eternal foe of suffering. And then we have Ogma, who is also known as Kurna, goddess of wisdom in the Shining Lands, where she was a part of the fate of Adama. And then Saloon, we're gonna learn more about later, but she's the moon goddess, right? Selune, also known as Our Lady of Silver, the Moon Maiden, and the Night White Lady. So yeah, I think she's like moon goddess-ish. She doesn't like, she has a sister that she doesn't approve of. Or I don't know if they're sisters. Might be wrong about that. Yeah, I opened the thing. I don't remember what I opened. Did I open anything in here? Hello? I think I opened a door over there.
Do not recognize the language on the plaque.
Well, now it's cozy and homey in here, at least. With all the lights on. Gotta make it homey. Yeah, that's the door. Light the candles. Pray to the goddess. I just like the lights for the aesthetics. We're probably never gonna go back here, but you never know. Out the door. Welcome to Dank Crypt. Here we go danking. Welcome to Dankin' Donuts. How can we dank you? How much is the jug? It's heavy, I think, but one measly $1. Fuck that. I can't do anything with $1. I can do something with $1. But I don't know. I've never been to US, so I cannot know for certain how much I would get for $1. Most things are for $1.50. I know that. Necklace. Jug. Right. So we have a room there, which is. We have a room over there. We're not gonna open this one yet. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna send our sneaky man. You know what? Let's just go over here. Far away from the fire and the flames.
Keep your distance.
With keep Historian. We move you out of the group.
Shall we?
Yep, we shall. And save. If we fuck up. I think the most important thing is in the middle of the chest here. Yeah, so this room is like booby trapped as fuck. Like terribly so. Sarian does have dark vision, so we're fine.
Be careful.
Yep.
There are traps about.
I want to disarm all these. Which we should be able to do pretty. Wow, really? That could straight up have been bad. You know what? I think I want to sneak in here, actually. Because when you sneak, you go slowly. So I don't accidentally trigger something that I shouldn't. Of course, perception failed. You know what? You can stay over there. I need Lacelle.
Madness. Proceeding.
I need your perception here. That's not great. Okay. Go back. You're useless. Back with the group. Shadowheart? Darling, come over here.
Got to press on.
I don't think you have to be this, like, but if you trigger the thing in here, the whole room is gonna not explode, but
Looks like a trap.
yeah, okay, well, that we know of. Thank you. Okay. Go back. Yeah, okay, we gotta disarm. I'm gonna wait with that just a little bit. Save. Like, this is, I think, the only room where I'm actually, like, really careful with stuff. Stop failing your perceptions. That's bad, right? Push the button. Cool.
Stay low. Be careful. There are traps about.
Okay. Keep failing the perceptions, I don't like it. Good. So that one won't. Love it. Okay, while we're here then, save. So there are traps on the floor. You don't want to, like, trigger one, the whole place go boom boom.
Traps? How considerate.
But that's why I don't want to go in here with Holier Gang. Because Holier Gang will blow this shit up.
Quick and quiet. Time for discretion.
Keep sneaking, you fool. Stop it.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
So the gargoyles are gonna spout fire, which is not great. Uh-huh. Ooh, soul coin, really good.
Iron coin. I prefer gold, but I'll take it.
There's nothing here I need, right? Watch me blow up. Yeah, I think I've been... I looted all the sarcophagus for ship, whatever. I got the thing, I opened that door. Yeah, I think we're pretty much set. We're disarming this one. Come on, good roll. Well, 11, that's okay. Still doable. Engraved key and the Watcher's Guide. And I think we're done. Cool, I think that's the first time I actually did that without actually triggering anything. Usually I blow things up. And we all die. So the spear here. We're gonna move to... Let's start with Rose. I don't think Spears is in her. Good thing. Warhammer, 0 to 9. Could be good for Lysel, but I don't think so. Ring Mail, I think, is worse than what Lysel has, but... yeah, other than that, we're pretty good. Group?
I can do better. I must.
Yeah, she cannot use spears, so we're gonna give that actually to... Yes, let's... I think Lysel is a bad choice for that. Try it out. The Warhammer is as good as the weapon she has now, so we can skip that. Her half plate is better, and this one is worse. Is everyone equipped with a ranged?
As bad as they could have. There's no time to waste.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay, well then I think I want to send that to... we're gonna send to Shadowheart, which was the person I thought was gonna be
What am I to
used.
do?
So she's using... she's equipped with a shield in the beginning. This one is versatile, which means that she can use it with a shield. Either one-handed or two-handed. Obviously two-handed is better. If I remove this one, I think she uses this two-handed, right? Wielding with both hands. But I like it with a shield, because then our AC goes up. What we got in AC? We got 15 right now, because we are mage armored up.
Action, not
Lysel is 16. Gale is 14 with the mage armor.
Can't afford to stay out.
Shadowheart has her shield. Starion has shield.
Can't give up now.
Honestly, you know what? I think it breaks immersion a little bit that we give people shields. But technically, both Gale and Rose are able to use shields. It looks funky, but it actually does help with a lot of stuff. So what we're gonna do, I think, is we're gonna give... The Starion have the shields? Who had the shields?
My faith protects me.
Starion have one shield. Send the shield to me, Rose. And then we have no more. She has just one.
Excellent choice.
You're gonna try to learn this spell. Can't learn those spells. Cool. With that, Lae'zel, no. Lae'zel has no. Okay. So Rose is gonna use a studded shield. Because now we have AC 17. It doesn't help really with magic, but it helps with people coming us up and fighting us up close. It looks stupid, I think, for a mage to use a shield. Then again, what the fuck? A battle mage or something. Like, why not? I think it's pretty doable. We don't have to sneak anymore. I guess a Astarion could always be sneaking. Default mode, Astarion should always be sneaking. Rose has taken engraved key from Astarion using magic buckets. Rose stole from Astarion?